The events of the recent pandemic delivered a near instant harmony for many organisations as new working methods and technologies were deployed in response to the emergency. Barriers were dropped and silos seemingly disappeared overnight, and now senior leaders are expecting this rapid accord that was developed between business and technology to deal with the pandemic to continue unabated. At DXC, we've identified 5 factors of accelerated change to guide leaders in matching the right technologies and macro trends with the right strategic outcomes. This is what we call the accelerated now. These 5 factors of accelerated change are interconnected and they're driving a lot of current activity. And this wave of activity is also driven by the arrival of further new technologies and one of the most profound changes in societal attitudes to both the world of work and the environment around us. The first factor of accelerated change is what we call investing wisely in a hybrid technology world. Organisations must be able to see the future and the past in equal measure and plot their paths carefully to make sure that they make the right investment choices for them. They must know where they are and where the market is going. Secondly, there's great emphasis currently on a new era of platforms that have been developed using advanced software engineering techniques. This presents huge opportunities to accelerate time to value and enable organisations to master becoming platform-driven businesses. These organisations are engineering themselves around the flow of work, the flow of change, and the flow of data. Thirdly, how do we boost the data metabolism of the organisation to generate the right insights that we need at the right time? With this ongoing proliferation of data, we've got to strike the right balance between our data engineering efforts on one hand and our data decision-making capabilities on the other. They've not evolved in tandem, and we need to change this. Fourthly, there must now be a commitment to the human experience. If you take the hybrid working environment and the emergence of the metaverse as just 2 changes that we're seeing right now, we've got to put the human experience at the centre of the change to deliver the right employee and customer outcomes. And fifth, for a long time now, we've been talking about green IT and sustainability. But to achieve truly sustainable sustainability, we must remint old world practices into fresh perspectives that fit both a more circular paradigm and a new paradigm for management.
So as we think about the accelerated now and the harmonization between business and technology, we have to understand that technology evolves at different paces and understanding that each evolutionary stage requires different treatments. In our research papers, we talk about 3 stages of evolution. Emerging, which is new and novel technology, yet to be established within the business, but we want to build some understanding, some basic subject matter expertise, and consider the impacts of that technology within the business. Experimental, where we develop MVPs within business units, within small projects to build knowledge, to build some capability and some competency within that technology, and then think about how we take it to the next stage, which is all around established, the industrialization of the technology. This is where we then bake that technology into the business and it becomes part of the daily operating model. It's really important for organizations to think about these evolutionary stages of technology and make sure you understand the different treatments that need to be applied. Otherwise, you will end up with false positives or false negatives. Start simple. Map technology against its evolutionary stages. And then think about the treatments that you want to apply to each stage so that you don't get surprises. And you will be able to understand where technology is in its position against your business.
So if you'd like to learn more, stay tuned for more from us in each of these areas. But in the meantime, do come and talk to us about how you can accelerate your business value in the accelerated now.